Hey everyone, so we're going to be doing another critique. This one is going to be of, again, Once and Future King. Requested another critique on this song we're going to do is called Stay by Rihanna and Mickey Echo. So, as far as this one, again, all of my critiques are only meant to be beneficial for the person I'm critiquing. So again, none of my critique is going to be negative for the sake of being negative. I'm not trying to be harsh for the sake of being harsh. I'm just trying to point out some things that the artist can improve on. Hey everyone, my name is Mishan. I'm a singer-songwriter and vocal coach. If you're enjoying these videos, please make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you get notifications when new videos come out, which is going to be often. Also hit that like button, and please make sure, if you're interested in singing lessons, I've got a link down below. I give singing lessons online, so no matter where you are in the world, you can have a singing lesson. Also, if you're interested in having your voice critiqued, I can critique your voice right here online, so check that link out down below. Both of those will be there for you. Now, without further ado, let's jump in. Alright, so a guitar intro instead of piano intro. I like that.
All along it was a fever, the cold sweat hot-headed believer. I threw my hands in the air, said, show me something. She said, if you dare, come a little closer.
Okay, so just quickly, my first recommendation is trying to not be so staccato. Try to have some lines nice and staccato. I said, if you dare, come a little closer. But then try to have some that are legato. Said, if you dare, come a little closer. That way you kind of get a little bit of variety in there, and it draws the listener in a little bit more. Again, the same issues kind of with tongue tension that I'm seeing again here, as well as not utilizing enough of your head resonance is also coming out here again. But that was mentioned in the first critique, so if you guys want to hear more details about those, go back to the first critique that I'll link down below as well.
Round and around and around and around we go. Oh, now tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know.
Okay, so again here at the end of the lines, your tendency is to drop on the pitch, like purposefully. Again, it doesn't sound as clean as purposefully holding out the pitch. Now you know, right? Holding out the pitch sounds a little bit cleaner, a little bit more professional. If you notice any professional singers, they're not going to go, now you know, because it sounds a little bit sloppier. Again, this is just my opinion as a vocal coach, based on what I'm hearing.
Not really sure how to feel about it. Just something in the way you move makes me feel like I can live without you. Yeah, it takes me all the way. I want you to stay.
Yeah.
It's not much of a life you're living. It's not just something you take, it's given.
I think also going more legato is going to help you with reaching the notes. So sometimes when we have to do staccato, our voice can break apart a little bit. But when we're doing legato, what we're doing is we're helping to stretch the notes one into the other. And so in that way, we're able to hold the pitch a lot stronger when we're doing legato as opposed to staccato. So just one thing to keep in mind.
Round and around and around and around we go. Oh, now tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know.
Okay. Try to be, as far as the falsetto, we want to be a little bit more intentional in the falsetto usage. So there you're almost somewhere between like a head voice, meaning your vocal cords were coming together a little bit, but they were almost in falsetto coordination. So what I would recommend is trying to either go completely into falsetto or go to a head voice. Now you know, now you know, or no. So go completely all the way to the falsetto coordination, as opposed to holding on to a little bit. It's gripping a little bit.
Not really sure how to feel about it. Just something in the way you move makes me feel like I can live without you. It takes me up.
Also, as far as the runs, try to really map out which notes you're going to be hitting on your way to the run. So when runs get sloppy, what happens is you know your starting point, you know your end point, but then the notes in between start to just go brrr. It's just like a blur, as opposed to hitting each individual note. Now you know, no. That's not the run you did, but let's say it's that run. So if you're doing no, it's a little bit sloppy. No, it's a little bit sloppy. So we go no, 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 no. We take it slow at first, but then speed it up. You're going to notice that your runs will get a lot cleaner. So I recommend doing that with the runs that you're doing here.
All the way, and I want you to stay.
Yeah, see there again, that run, it wasn't clean. You could do a lot to clean those up by mapping out what notes throughout the whole run you're going to be hitting.
I need this boat on. Bonnie, you're the broken one, but I'm the only one who needed saving. Cause when you never see light, it's hard to know which one of us is caving. Not really sure how to feel about it. Just something in the way you move, it makes me feel like.
Also, another thing that can really help you, and I recommend anybody who's having any sort of pitch issues, this is something that I even do myself sometimes. What I do is I get a guitar tuner and I have a piano in front of me. And so what I do is I hold the guitar tuner, I've got one on my smartphone. I hold the guitar tuner up to my mouth and then I play a note on the piano. Ding! Then I try to match that pitch that I see now. It's actually visually represented on that guitar tuner. Ding! Ah! I try to match that pitch exactly with my voice. This is something, much like you would tune a guitar, you can tune your voice so that you're matching the pitches exactly. And this can point out a lot of pitch inconsistency that some people have when it comes to singing. So that's, again, something that I would recommend for you and really anybody who's watching who has any sort of pitch issues.
Like I can't live without you. Yeah, it takes me all the way. And I want you to stay. to stay.
Very nice. A nice job overall. Very a totally different take on the original. Again, we can improve using a lot of these tips that I've given you, and all of it was meant to be constructive. So I hope you use these and you take your voice to the next level. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.